Hi, I'm Ed Rideau for the Firearm blog. We're on the floor of SHOT Show 2017. Right now, I'm in the Remington booth. And we've got John with us. We're going to look at some of the new Remington 700s, and starting with what's right here in my hands, John.
Yeah, it is our new Model 700 Magpul Hunter. And I mean, the first thing that'll jump out to you and is very obvious is the stock.
Oh yeah.
You know, this is a really innovative and unique stock developed by Magpul Industries, specifically for the Model 700. So, you know, besides the obvious lines and cool looks of it, you know, parts that you can't see are, you know, you got an internal full-length bedding block here. So, you know, real solid aluminum bedding block to bed that action to, which completely free floats the barrel.
Right.
You know, so an enhancement to accuracy there because you don't have the stock influencing the barrel. On the back end there, you've got three different cheek pieces: a low, medium, or high. Okay, for proper cheek weld and scope alignment. So regardless of your body dimensions or scope you might be shooting, you've got the ability to customize that to yourself and to your scope. And then same thing with length of pull. There's length of pull spacers here where, you know, if somebody's, you know, 5 foot tall or 6'5", they're going to be able to adjust it, you know, for their length of pull. As far as the barreled action that we're putting in this stock, it's a 22-inch barrel, carbon steel that we're putting in here, but we're doing a black Cerakote finish on it. So the black Cerakote will completely protect, you know, the gun from any rust or anything like that. And you might notice it has a thread cap on it. This is a 5/8 by 24 thread.
Right, so if standard thread,
Yep, standard thread. So if you live in a state where it's legal to own or hunt with a silencer, you've got a direct thread option here, or any other muzzle device that you'd want to add from a muzzle brake or a flash hider or anything along those lines. You'll notice we've got a detachable box magazine here. So yeah, just push straight forward and lift straight down and she pops straight out. 5-round magazine, 2 chamberings available here in a 260 Remington and a 308.
Okay, yeah.
So, but now again, you know, kind of like the bedding block that you can't see, another unique feature here is our 5R rifling. Okay, so for those who don't know about 5R rifling, that was something that was developed around the M24 sniper system. Okay. The 5R rifling versus our standard 6 lands.
Right.
Okay, so you have one less land there, and those lands, instead of coming to a big flat, come more to a point.
Okay, interesting.
So you have much less bearing surface on the bullet.
Yeah.
So you get a higher velocity with the same chamber pressure.
Right.
Okay, which equates to flatter trajectory and more energy downrange. But you can also shoot more, get more shots, you know, before you start to see any copper fouling build up and any accuracy degradation.
Right, before you're getting that kind of wear.
Yeah, so there's some true benefits there to that 5R rifling.
And this is a 1 in 8 twist, correct?
So a 1 in 8 twist in the 260 Remington, and a 1 in 10
in the 308.
On the 308.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, which does differ from the M24, which was also a 308, which is 11 1/4, but that was designed all around one bullet.
Right.
Okay.
The standard issue. Yeah.
The 1 in 10 is going to give you more flexibility to shoot different bullet weights and still maintain accuracy.
So, what's availability and MSRP on this like?
You know, we started shipping these in December 2016, so they're showing up on retail shelves now at an MSRP of $11.75.
Cool, nice. And then there's something else on the wall here, which I'll let you hold this one.
Yeah.
So, talk to me a little bit about what we've got going on with this rifle here.
Yeah, this is our Model 700 AWR, which stands for American Wilderness Rifle. Okay. And this was a replacement to a rifle that was in our line for a little over 10 years. Started off life as the XCR, then it became the XCR2. You know, in a hunting configuration, this is the direct replacement for it too.
Okay.
So we still have a 416 stainless steel barrel, but going away from our tri-night finish to a Cerakote finish.
Right.
Okay. So Cerakote does 2 things for you. 416 stainless steel, which is the most common stainless for gun making, has a 0.25% of carbon in it. Okay. So if it's unprotected or gets wet and not wiped down, that 0.25% will give you rust spots.
Right.
Okay. So we come on top of that with the Cerakote to keep that from happening. And then also gives it a little bit more of a stealth look when you're hunting versus a bright shiny stainless.
Right. You've got that matte finish to it.
You've got that matte finish to it. But the big upgrade you see is in the stock, okay? Versus an injection molded stock. Here you have a solid epoxy fiberglass stock.
Okay.
So, you know, very high end, very durable stock. The bedding section of this stock completely free floats the barrel.
Right.
There's pillars in here. That's not what's doing the free floating. That just keeps you from over compressing your takedown screws
Right.
and damaging the stock.
Right.
But really high end, durable stock here. You know, long action calibers is what it's available in. All
Okay.
of your popular. So if you're going to have one gun for North American hunting,
Yeah.
in your safe, this would be the one to go to. Available in 270, 30-06,
Yep.
7 Rem mag, 300 Win mag, 300 Remington Ultra mag, and the 338 Remington Ultra mag.
Nice. And it looks like varying from 22-inch barrel. Is that? Am I judging that right?
You're going from a 24 to 26-inch barrels
Oh,
on
interesting.
these. And the 5R rifling that we talked about has been carried over into the AWRs as well.
Nice. And so, what's MSRP like on this?
MSRP on this is $11.50.
Cool.
And they are available now.
Thanks for running us through that, John. I really appreciate it. We'll have more footage and more coverage from SHOT Show on the show floor coming up this week.